Hi there, everybody. It's Suzette and welcome to my channel where I'm redefining my 60s on my own terms. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so very much for coming, and I hope you'll check out the episodes that I've done. On this channel, you'll find kind of a mixture of things because when you're redefining your 60s, it's not just about one thing. It's about all the things that go into that definition. For me, it was dealing with aging and how to take care of my skin, my hair, all those kind of things. But also redefining travel, redefining my position on different things, redefining relationships, redefining marriage, redefining me. So I encourage you to please check out my other episodes and feel free to like, share, and subscribe and comment. I read the comments and I do respond. Yes, I do. And so today's episode, however, is in response to a comment that I got where someone was asking me about my hair. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, I usually wear my hair in some type of updo. Either flat twisted and an updo or blow dried and an updo. Well, today I'm featuring another side. And yes, y'all, this is my hair. I'm leaning in. This is my hair. The good thing about the flat twist and the updo was my hair has grown exponentially, because I don't have to do a lot to it. And if you're like me, you want to look good, but you don't want to have to do a whole lot of things to look good. Can I get an amen, somebody? Right? The reason I was able to put on makeup and some of my red lipstick was because of not having to do a lot with my hair. Well, I decided last night, I said, I'm getting ready to go on a trip. And I was going to go to my hair professional, but then I started kind of playing around a little bit, watching television, and I just two-strand twisted my hair. Now, two-strand twist is when it's not a braid. It's just that you take two pieces of hair and you twist it. I'll give you an example. If you've never done it before, okay, let's say this little piece of my hair right here, okay? A two-strand twist is I would take two pieces of hair and just twist it. And the two-strand is you just twist it like this. This is a two-strand twist. And all I'm doing, you see what I'm doing? Twisting it around. Just twisting it around. You just keep twisting, 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 twisting. Now, my hair type is a 4C. That description, look at that. There you go. That's a two-strand twist. And this right here is where I took the two-strand twist and I twisted it out. Okay? So I still have the pattern, but I twisted it out. But I'm going to keep that twist right there so you can see it. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. This is my hair, and I just decided to do a little bit of a two-strand twist. And this morning I just twisted it out. I took some hairpins, pulled it over to the side, and if you see it, it's just pinned in the back. Nothing fancy. I just pinned it in the back so it can all be on one side, because that's just the way I wanted to wear it today. So this is my real hair. Now, I have been natural for a while. Started with a teeny weeny afro. I mean, I cut all the relaxer out and I was rocking a teeny weeny afro for a while. And of course, my experience has been, if you don't put a lot of heat in your hair or whatever, and you give your hair what it needs, it's just going to grow. And I wanted to dispel the myth that natural hair doesn't grow as fast as relaxed hair. My experience has been the exact opposite. My hair has grown more quickly with it being natural, no chemicals in it, than it ever did when I was getting chemicals in my hair, or I was flat ironing my hair, or back in the day, you had to comb press your hair. So my hair is doing a whole lot better. I thought about that most people would probably want to know what products I use on my hair. I'll be honest with you. In the beginning of my journey, I was a product junkie because I looked at pictures of people's hair and I'm like, I want my hair to look like that. So I go out and buy what they said they use. Well, guess what? If your hair is of a different texture, you're not going to get necessarily that same look. So I had to learn to become friends with my hair, my own hair texture, which is kinky, coily, spongy. Like if I were to wet my hair right now, it would shrink. It would shrink up. And it could look like it could be as thick as a carpet. So two-strand twisting it elongates it and allows me to do more styling with it. But for a long time, I just kept washing it, moisturizing it, putting leave-in conditioner in it, using products to help seal in the moisture, and kept going. And two-strand twisting is what was the first things I learned how to do that allowed me to kind of have a different style and a different look, right? So yeah, but back to what I was saying. Now, at 60 plus years old, I don't do a lot of my own hair. I have a hairstylist, a natural hairstylist. She's a trichologist. She's certified. She is something about her hands. I tell you, from the first time she ever put her hands in my hair, and by the way, she was the first professional person I went to after I went natural. And from the time she put her blessed hands in my hair always has prospered under her watch. When I was going through the transition, teeny weeny afro, two-strand twisting, all that. Anytime I go to her and she'd clip my ends and she'd do different things. She even had purchased a steaming machine and started putting me on that. Everything she's ever recommended and done has always benefited me. So for those of you that were looking for products that I use, that kind of thing, this may be disappointing because I do go to her for a shampoo, conditioning, trim. Sometimes I'll let her blow my hair out. Other times I'll let her do the two-strand twist. But mostly when I go to her, she'll do a flat twist. Now a flat twist is a twist that's made against your hair. It almost looks like a cornrow. But instead, it's a two-strand twist all the way. See, with this, I just took the hair and twisted it down. But a flat twist would almost look like a cornrow. And I think you've probably seen people like that. She will do the two-strand twist in an updo. And if you'll look at my previous episodes, where it looks like my hair is twisted going up, closer to my scalp, 9 times out of 10, she did it. Now, I learned to do it just because I'm that kind of person. I like to know how to do it. Like if something happened where I couldn't get to her, I'd want to know how to style my own hair. But now I have found it is worth the investment to just go and let her do it. Now, I decided to stop coloring my hair about I would say about 2 to 3 years back. Because my hair just was not cooperating. The gray just was determined to just pop out. So I decided to stop fighting with it. And again, my whole thing has been to work with what I got. I just had to learn how to add my jazzy personality to my graying hair so that it wouldn't age me out. But yeah, that's the main thing that I do. I go and get my hair done professionally. Right? Now, in a future video, I may talk about the things that I do to maintain it in between. But this is my hair, and I recommend strongly that you go to a hair professional. Find you a good one. It is worth the investment, okay? Well, if you like what I'm sharing, please like, share, subscribe again, and I'd love to hear some of your ideas. What do you use for your hair? Let's keep the conversation going, okay? So until the next episode, bye for now.